Have you ever felt a little slower than you used to be? Perhaps a bit winded climbing the stairs? Or maybe you worry more about your energy levels, or even what's happening inside your body as the years go by. It's a common concern. Isn't it? Many of us reach a certain age and start to feel the effects of time, sometimes in ways that truly limit our joy and independence. The truth is, our arteries, those vital pathways carrying blood and oxygen throughout our body, can silently become less efficient over time. They can narrow, harden, and accumulate plaque, a process called atherosclerosis, which can lead to serious conditions like heart disease, strokes, and even just a general feeling of sluggishness that robs us of our vitality. Imagine living your golden years feeling constantly tired, burdened by health worries, or worse, facing a major health scare that could have been prevented. It's a painful reality for far too many. But what if I told you there's a simple, delicious secret to keeping those pathways clear, strong, and flowing freely? A way to potentially add not just years to your life, but vibrant life to your years. It's not about expensive medications or complicated procedures. It's about what you choose to put on your plate every single day. In this video, we're going to explore 7 incredible foods that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. Foods that are like nature's scrub brush for your arteries, helping to keep them 100% clean and healthy. These are practical, everyday ingredients that pack a powerful punch for your cardiovascular system. So, settle in, because you'll want to watch this all the way to the end, as there's something truly surprising that I think will bring you a lot of peace of mind. So, let's dive right into these amazing foods. Starting with the first champions of clean arteries your everyday, vibrant leafy greens. When I talk about leafy greens, I'm thinking of powerhouses like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and even simple romaine lettuce. These aren't just pretty garnishes, they are nutritional titans, especially when it comes to keeping your cardiovascular system humming along. What makes them so special for your arteries? Well, for starters, they are incredibly rich in nitrates. Now, don't confuse these with the processed nitrates you might find in some cured meats. The natural nitrates in vegetables, once consumed, are converted in your body into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is a wonder compound for your blood vessels. It helps them to relax and widen, which means blood can flow through more easily. Think of it like making a narrow, congested road into a multi-lane highway. Everything just moves so much more smoothly. This relaxation effect helps to lower blood pressure, which is a massive win for artery health, as high blood pressure puts immense strain on your arterial walls, making them more susceptible to damage and plaque buildup. Beyond nitric oxide, leafy greens are brimming with antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E, and carotenoids. These antioxidants are crucial because they fight against oxidative stress, which is essentially cellular damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Oxidative stress plays a significant role in the development of atherosclerosis, that hardening and narrowing of the arteries we talked about. By neutralizing these free radicals, antioxidants help to protect the delicate lining of your arteries from damage, keeping them supple and clear. Then there's vitamin K, another superstar found abundantly in greens. Vitamin K is vital not just for blood clotting, but specifically, a form called vitamin K2 helps to direct calcium away from your arteries and into your bones where it belongs. Too much calcium buildup in the arteries can contribute to their hardening and calcification, making them stiff and rigid, which is exactly what we want to avoid. So, by ensuring calcium is deposited correctly, vitamin K2 helps maintain arterial flexibility. How can you easily add more leafy greens? It's simpler than you think. Toss a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it. Add a generous serving of kale or Swiss chard to your stir-fries, soups, or stews. Make your sandwiches and wraps overflowing with crisp lettuce. Even a simple side salad with every meal can make a huge difference. Think about aiming for at least 1 to 2 cups of leafy greens every day. Your arteries will thank you. Now, let's move on to our second incredibly powerful food group, the humble, yet mighty, berries. I'm talking about blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, cranberries, and blackberries, all bursting with flavor and, more importantly, with compounds that are phenomenal for your heart and arteries. The magic in berries lies primarily in their incredibly high concentration of antioxidants, especially a group called anthocyanins, which are responsible for their vibrant red, blue, and purple hues. These aren't just pretty pigments, they are potent protectors. Anthocyanins have been shown in numerous studies to have a direct positive impact on arterial health. They help to reduce inflammation throughout the body, including within the artery walls. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy, a key driver in the formation and progression of plaque in your arteries. By quelling this inflammation, berries help to keep your arterial lining smooth and less prone to attracting the sticky substances that lead to blockages. Furthermore, the antioxidants in berries help to improve the function of the endothelium, which is the inner lining of your blood vessels. A healthy endothelium is crucial for proper blood flow and for preventing the adhesion of bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol, to the artery walls. When your endothelium is functioning well, it produces more nitric oxide, reinforcing the benefits we just discussed with leafy greens. Berries are also a fantastic source of soluble fiber. Fiber, especially soluble fiber, acts like a sponge in your digestive system, binding to cholesterol particles and carrying them out of your body before they can be absorbed and contribute to plaque buildup. This helps to lower overall cholesterol levels, especially the bad LDL cholesterol, which is a major risk factor for atherosclerosis. Adding berries to your daily diet couldn't be easier or more delicious. Sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into a refreshing smoothie. Enjoy a handful as a snack on their own. You can even add them to salads for a touch of sweetness and vibrant color. Fresh or frozen, their benefits remain largely intact, making them accessible year-round. A cup a day is a wonderful goal to aim for. Next on our list of artery cleansing wonders is fatty fish. When I say fatty fish, I'm referring to cold water fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout. And yes, the word fatty here is a good thing, a very good thing for your arteries. The superstar component in these fish is their incredibly high content of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These are often called essential fatty acids because your body can't produce them on its own. You have to get them from your diet. And what these omega-3s do for your cardiovascular system is truly remarkable. Firstly, omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatory agents, just like with berries. Reducing systemic inflammation is key to preventing arterial damage and plaque formation. They work at a cellular level to calm inflammatory responses, protecting your artery walls from irritation and injury. Secondly, omega-3s have a significant positive effect on your cholesterol profile. They help to lower triglyceride levels, which are another type of fat in your blood that, when elevated, can increase your risk of heart disease. They also help to increase levels of HDL, or good cholesterol, which acts like a scavenger, picking up excess cholesterol from the arteries and taking it back to the liver to be processed and removed from the body. This is crucial for reversing some of the damage and keeping your arteries clear. Beyond that, omega-3s can help to prevent blood clots. They make your platelets less sticky, reducing the likelihood of dangerous clots forming inside your arteries, which could block blood flow and lead to heart attacks or strokes. They can also help maintain a healthy heart rhythm, reducing the risk of irregular heartbeats. Aiming for 2 servings of fatty fish per week is an excellent goal. You can bake salmon with some herbs and lemon, grill mackerel, or even incorporate sardines into salads or on whole grain toast, if fresh fish isn't always an option. Canned varieties like salmon and sardines are just as beneficial and incredibly convenient. With these 3 powerful foods, leafy greens, berries, and fatty fish, you are already building an incredible foundation for clear, healthy arteries. But we're just getting started. So let's continue our journey into the next set of foods that will further safeguard your heart. Continuing our exploration of foods that are genuinely transformative for your arterial health. Let's turn our attention to something small in size but enormous in benefit: nuts and seeds. I'm talking about walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, chia seeds, and even pumpkin seeds. For a long time, nuts got a bad rap because they're high in fat. But we now know that these are largely the good fats, and they are incredibly beneficial for your heart and circulatory system. What makes them so effective at keeping your arteries clean? Firstly, nuts and seeds are packed with monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, including alpha-linolenic acid ALA, which is another type of omega-3 fatty acid found in plant sources like walnuts and flax seeds. These healthy fats are crucial for lowering bad cholesterol LDL levels and raising good cholesterol HDL levels, directly contributing to less plaque buildup in your arteries. They help to improve the overall lipid profile in your blood, making it less likely for harmful fats to stick to your arterial walls. Beyond healthy fats, nuts and seeds are excellent sources of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. We've already discussed how soluble fiber helps to usher cholesterol out of your system. The insoluble fiber adds bulk, promoting healthy digestion and helping to regulate blood sugar levels, which is also important for preventing arterial damage. These tiny powerhouses are also loaded with antioxidants, like vitamin E, and plant compounds called phytosterols. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that helps protect the delicate fatty membranes of your cells, including those lining your arteries, from oxidative damage. Phytosterols are fascinating because they actually resemble cholesterol in structure and can block the absorption of dietary cholesterol in your gut, further helping to lower your overall cholesterol levels. Many nuts and seeds also provide magnesium, a mineral vital for hundreds of bodily functions, including maintaining normal blood pressure and supporting healthy blood vessel function. When magnesium levels are adequate, your blood vessels can relax and contract properly, preventing stiffness and promoting smooth blood flow. Adding nuts and seeds to your daily routine is incredibly easy. A small handful of almonds or walnuts makes a perfect snack. You can sprinkle chia seeds or ground flax seeds into your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. Add them to salads for crunch, or use them in homemade granola. Just remember to enjoy them in moderation, as they are calorie-dense, but the benefits for your arteries are well worth it. Aim for about a quarter cup of nuts or a tablespoon or 2 of seeds daily. Moving on to our 5th essential food. Something perhaps surprisingly simple, but profoundly effective: oats and other whole grains. When we talk about keeping arteries clean, fiber is a non-negotiable hero, and whole grains are where it truly shines. Specifically, soluble fiber. And oats are particularly rich in a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Imagine beta-glucan as a tiny, highly efficient sponge that, once it enters your digestive system, soaks up excess cholesterol and bile acids, preventing them from being absorbed into your bloodstream. Instead, they're safely ushered out of your body. This directly translates to lower levels of that harmful LDL cholesterol, which, as we know, is a major contributor to arterial plaque. But the benefits of whole grains like oats, brown rice, whole wheat, and quinoa don't stop there. Unlike refined grains, which have been stripped of their valuable bran and germ, whole grains retain all their natural goodness: fiber, B vitamins, and a whole host of minerals and antioxidants. The antioxidants in whole grains, such as avenanthramides in oats, specifically contribute to reducing inflammation and protecting against oxidative stress in your arteries. Furthermore, the fiber in whole grains helps to regulate blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar spikes frequently, it can damage the delicate lining of your arteries, making them more susceptible to inflammation and plaque buildup. Whole grains, with their slower digestion, led to a more gradual rise in blood sugar, providing a protective effect. Making whole grains a staple in your diet is straightforward. Start your day with a bowl of old-fashioned rolled oats, perhaps topped with some of those wonderful berries and a sprinkle of nuts or seeds we just discussed. Swap white bread for whole wheat bread. white pasta for whole wheat pasta, and refined rice for brown rice or quinoa. It's about making simple, conscious choices that accumulate into significant benefits for your arterial health over time. Aim to make at least half of your grain intake whole grains. Now, let's talk about our sixth amazing food for keeping those arteries pristine: the creamy, delicious avocado. For years, like nuts, avocados were sometimes misunderstood because of their fat content, but just like with nuts, the fats in avocados are predominantly the heart-healthy kind, specifically monounsaturated fats. And these fats are brilliant for your arteries. Monounsaturated fats, like those found in olive oil and avocados, have been consistently shown to help lower levels of LDL, the bad cholesterol, while helping to maintain or even slightly increase levels of HDL, the good cholesterol. This favorable shift in your cholesterol profile is critical for preventing the buildup of plaque in your arteries. These healthy fats also play a role in reducing inflammation throughout your body, which, as we've emphasized, is a key factor in the development of atherosclerosis. But avocados offer much more than just healthy fats. They are an excellent source of potassium. Potassium is a mineral that plays a vital role in blood pressure regulation. It helps to counteract the effects of sodium in your body, promoting the excretion of excess sodium through urine. This process helps to relax the walls of your blood vessels, leading to lower blood pressure. And lower blood pressure means less stress and damage to your arterial walls over time. Avocados are also rich in fiber, which contributes to cholesterol reduction and blood sugar regulation, reinforcing the benefits we've already explored with other foods. They also contain various antioxidants, including carotenoids and tocopherols, which further protect your artery walls from oxidative damage. Adding avocado to your diet is incredibly versatile. Mash it onto whole grain toast for a simple, satisfying breakfast. Slice it into your salads or sandwiches. Blend it into smoothies for a creamy texture and added nutrients. Use it to make a healthy guacamole. Even half an avocado daily can provide significant benefits. With these three additions, nuts and seeds, whole grains, and avocado, you're truly empowering your body to keep those vital blood vessels in top shape. But we have one more incredibly potent food to discuss, one that you might already have in your kitchen. So let's prepare to uncover its surprising arterial benefits. And now for our seventh and final food, one that has been revered for its medicinal properties for centuries and adds a wonderful flavor to countless dishes: garlic. Yes, this pungent little bulb is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to keeping your arteries clean and healthy. The secret behind garlic's remarkable arterial benefits lies primarily in its sulfur-containing compounds, especially one called allicin, which is formed when garlic is crushed, chopped, or chewed. This is why freshly prepared garlic is often considered more potent than powdered or aged forms. Allicin and other sulfur compounds in garlic have several incredible effects on your cardiovascular system. Firstly, they are potent anti-inflammatory agents. We've talked extensively about how chronic inflammation damages artery walls and contributes to plaque formation. Garlic helps to quell this inflammation, protecting the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. Secondly, garlic has a demonstrated ability to help lower blood pressure. It does this by stimulating the production of nitric oxide, which, as we learned earlier, helps to relax and widen blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow through. This reduction in blood pressure significantly reduces the stress on your arterial walls, preventing them from becoming stiff and damaged over time. Thirdly, garlic can help to improve your cholesterol profile. While it might not dramatically lower very high cholesterol levels on its own, consistent consumption has been shown to help reduce total cholesterol and LDL, bad cholesterol, while slightly increasing HDL, good cholesterol. This subtle but consistent positive shift can contribute significantly to preventing plaque buildup. Fourthly, garlic has antiplatelet properties, meaning it can help to prevent blood clots from forming. It makes your blood platelets less likely to clump together, which is crucial for maintaining smooth blood flow and reducing the risk of dangerous clots that could block an artery and lead to a heart attack or stroke. Finally, garlic is packed with antioxidants, which fight against oxidative stress. This further protects your arteries from the cellular damage that can initiate and worsen atherosclerosis. Incorporating garlic into your daily diet is wonderfully simple for most people. Add a few cloves to your stir-fries, roast it with vegetables, mince it into salad dressings, or use it to flavor soups and stews. For maximum benefit, it's often recommended to crush or chop the garlic and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before cooking. This allows the allicin to form. Even a single clove or two a day, regularly, can contribute significantly to your arterial health. If you're concerned about breath, parsley or mint after your meal can help, but the benefits are often worth it. So, there you have it. 7 incredibly powerful, everyday foods that can play a truly transformative role in keeping your arteries clean, supple, and functioning at their best, helping you to maintain your vitality and freedom as you age. We've talked about the incredible benefits of leafy greens, like spinach and kale, for their nitric oxide and vitamin K content, helping to relax blood vessels and direct calcium where it belongs. We then explored the vibrant world of berries, packed with antioxidants like anthocyanins that fight inflammation and improve endothelial function, acting like tiny internal cleaners for your arterial walls. And who could forget the mighty fatty fish, such as salmon, bringing those essential omega-3s to the table, reducing inflammation, improving cholesterol, and preventing unwanted blood clots. Then we delved into the surprising power of nuts and seeds, walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, brimming with healthy fats, fiber, and vitamin E, all working together to lower bad cholesterol and protect your arteries from oxidative stress. We discovered the quiet strength of oats and other whole grains, with their soluble fiber acting as a cholesterol sponge, regulating blood sugar, and providing vital antioxidants, and the creamy, delicious avocado, rich in monounsaturated fats and potassium, proving that not all fats are created equal, and some are true guardians of your blood pressure and cholesterol. Finally, we uncovered the ancient wisdom of garlic, with its allicin compounds actively fighting inflammation, lowering blood pressure, improving cholesterol, and protecting against blood clots. Remember, these aren't just abstract ideas. They are practical, delicious, and accessible ways to actively participate in your own health journey. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight or eat only these 7 foods. The beauty is in the consistency, in making small, positive shifts day after day. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these foods that you enjoy most, and gradually incorporate more. Every leafy green you eat, every handful of berries you snack on, every serving of fish, nuts, whole grains, avocado, or clove of garlic you add to your plate is a loving investment in your long-term health and well-being. It's about feeling vibrant, having the energy to pursue your passions, and enjoying your golden years with a clearer mind and a healthier heart. The surprise I mentioned earlier, it's simply this: the immense power you already hold, right in your own kitchen, to profoundly impact your arterial health and, by extension, your entire quality of life. It's not some hidden secret, but rather the consistent application of basic, powerful nutrition. You have the ability to make choices that nourish your body and allow you to live a fuller, more active life. So, I truly hope this conversation has inspired you and given you clear, actionable steps to take charge of your arterial health. We'd love to hear from you. Have you already incorporated some of these foods into your diet? What are your favorite ways to enjoy them? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help so many others in our wonderful community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us reach more people who can benefit from this information. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more practical advice for living your best life at every age. Thank you for spending this time with us. Here's to strong, clear arteries and a lifetime of well-being. Live your best life at every age.